Hey everyone, Liz Tierney here. I'm making dinner and this is kind of one of our go-to like super simple, super cheap meals to make. So I thought I'd come on and share with you guys because this is partly why I do this. Because when I was young, like first married, first 12 years of our marriage, I could not cook like at all, guys. When I was 16, I remember going to a friend's house and she made shake and bake chicken nuggets, like homemade shake and bake chicken nuggets, and I was like amazed. So that was like the one thing that I knew how to do was shake and bake chicken nuggets because I saw my friend's mom make it when I was 16 years old. Another thing that I saw another friend do after we were married was a really super simple chicken parm recipe. Now, like if you're like me and you're somebody who's like, you want to know how to make something and somebody's like, oh, it's so easy, you just do blah, 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 blah. And you're like, blah, you might as well be speaking Chinese, right? Like you need to either see it and see for yourself how simple it is or very easy, like step-by-step directions written out. So I thought I'd just show you guys this because I'm telling you, this is so easy. I have chicken thighs here. They're regular bone-in, skin-on because those are dirt cheap. Like this pack of 11 pieces was like, I don't know, $7 maybe. So this is like my go-to. This is one of my go-to meals. So you get your chicken thighs, not breast. You get your chicken thighs, put them in your pan. You start with them upside down, so the skin side down. And you're gonna season it with salt, little, mine are already seasoned, so I don't wanna do it again. Sprinkle a little salt, pepper, whatever you want. I used garlic parmesan, so I sprinkle it on there. I used the scampi mix here, so I sprinkle it all on. And I use some oregano, sprinkle it all on. We're talking the underside of the chicken here, so it's skin side down, because you want to make sure to season both sides. And then I just pat it on there a little bit, flip them over so they're now the correct side, and do the exact same thing. Salt, if you want to do pepper, I use garlic parmesan, some scampi mix, blah, blah, oregano, sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. And you can see, and then I patted it on there, right? Now this is the step that's pretty important. Oh, before you do all this, you want to preheat your oven to 425. Yes, 425 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? Now this step is very important. I pre-cut all my little pads of butter here, one for each piece of chicken. And you see they're not very thick, and if one was a little bit thicker, then I just cut it in half because see, that one's a little bit thick, so I cut it in half. So one pad per piece of chicken. And what you're going to do is take that pad and put it under the skin. Can you see how I'm going under the skin here? And you're going to just shove it in there under the skin. And that's it. Put it right back down. Actually, you don't even have to lift it up out of your pan. I only did that to show you guys. This is probably the grossest part of this whole thing. And I normally have gloves on, but I ran out of gloves like a while ago. And my sister, who bought me the gloves, Jamie, has not bought me more gloves. Not even for my birthday. Jamie, I'm just saying, I'm out of gloves. So I have to do this disgustingness with my bare hands. So I'm just putting one pat of butter under each thing. Now you could also just chop up some vegetables, throw the vegetables on. I have another pan here because they don't all fit in one pan. Chop up some vegetables, whatever you want, like root vegetables. I use carrots a lot. You could use Brussels sprouts if you want, asparagus, anything you want, broccoli. Broccoli might get a little too soft, but potatoes. I usually stick to like the root vegetables, carrots, potatoes, beets, those kinds of things. Throw those on the bottom of the pan and then put your chicken on, season your chicken, do your butter thing. And then if you have vegetables in there, I would add a little bit of chicken stock to the bottom. Not much, just a little bit, maybe like, not even a cup, I don't think really. Because the juices from the chicken are going to seep down into that also. And then you throw it in the oven. Again, your preheated oven, 425. Throw it in there for a minimum of 45 minutes. But mine's usually in there for like an hour because I forget about it. So I'm going to throw this in my oven now. I got to dry these hands. Oh, don't worry. I'll be washing these bad boys with soap and hot water. And this is going directly in the laundry because ain't nobody getting salmonella here. Anyway, I'm going to throw these in the oven, again, 45 minutes to an hour, and it's going to cook. I'm going to take my kids to football. I'm going to come back, take it out of my oven, feed my younger kids, get them ready for bed, and go back and pick up the big kids from football. So yes, guys, I am very busy, as are all of you, and that's how I know that any of us who, any other, if you're a busy mom like me, you got a million things going on in a day, you're running here, there, and everywhere, but you love Pampered Chef and you use it all the time, this might be the job for you. So anyway, reach out to me, guys, if that's you, and tell me some of your really simple, fast, easy, cheap meals to make for your family, because the economy sucks right now. Nobody's going to deny that, right? And we all want to find ways to feed our families for less, because the grocery bills are outrageous. Unless that's just me, I don't know. But anyway, guys, I hope this helps you, because it's really delicious. The skin on your chicken is going to be crisp and flavorful, and if you eat the skin, if you're like not into like a healthy non-chicken skin eating kick, but anyway, the meat underneath is going to be super flavorful and delicious. This is why I use thighs also, because they have so much more flavor to them. But the breast is obviously more versatile, but my go-to is the thighs. And I usually buy it like this, and like I said, you can take the skin off and, feed it to your animals or whatever if you don't want the skin, and then just use the meat without the skin if you try to be healthier or something. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I hope this helped you. Bye.